I'm fine. And what about you?
I'm also doing excellent. Thank you for asking. I think we have talked each other earlier, right?
Yes,
Okay. So, sir, how have you been so far?
I have been very good. And what about you? How has been you?
Okay, I have been also so far, sir. Good. Thank you for asking. And we are meeting very second time, I think. So, could you please introduce yourself for the viewer?
Thank you so much. My name is Lalu Paswan and I am a teacher. And I have been using this app for since 2024 and I have been learning English for a long time. I have been learning English since 2020 and I have been teaching in a school for since 2020 21. And as far as my hobby is concerned, so I just want to be the best teacher. So whatever thing is important for that, I always try to follow contents in English. And you could say that I have given all the time for learning this language. So it is also important if anyone who really want to be a good teacher for particular this language, so they will have to give a lot of time. So I am also giving a lot of time to this language. So that's all about me in nutshell. Please tell me something about you. As I know you, but please tell me once again about yourself.
Mhm. Okay, okay. So, yeah, as you know, my name is Amri Jirail. I am from Bihar. I am intermediate pass. Talk about my hobbies. So I love to travel. I love to talk new people, and I love to watch English content. I have also run YouTube channel where I upload English content. And I'm talking to you from the Kuwait. I have come Kuwait for the only job purpose. Okay. Nowadays I'm not learning English, but also improving myself. Yeah, that's all about me, Charlie.
Yeah, I know that you have improved a lot. Okay, so please tell me about your journey. Like you have improved a lot. So say, please share about yourself. How did you improve your journey of learning English?
Yeah, really, I want to say that when I started learning English at that time I was totally beginner, and whatever I am in front of you, so I became totally uh, you know hero from the zero, you can say. Okay.
Mhm.
And I was not aware grammar at all. So first of all I had to learn grammar because grammar really is very grammar is very important to speak English. Until you know grammar structure, you are not going to speak very very fluently. So you must have grammar knowledge. So that's why I had to learn grammar. After that, uh, one day I was watching conversation videos on the YouTube. After that I was came to know that there are so many app available on the Play Store. After that I went there. After that I installed, and whatever I knew at that time I tried to practice with co-learner, and I installed Exponency and Hyboro CB. So I started talking with people only an audio call. Okay, and I didn't know, I did not have idea about SKPF. So one day I thought, how can I come YouTube? How can I come YouTube? Okay.
Mhm.
Then I thought, after thinking, when I called, so one my friend told me that if you meet YouTuber, okay, then they will tell you everything. After that, when I met one YouTube, and he told me everything, but I didn't know anything how to create YouTube channel, how to upload video. I didn't know anything. So somehow I have to, I learned from the mobile. Okay, so
Yeah.
I can say, what can I say? I faced, lots of problem to improve my English.
Okay, so as you said that you learned also grammar. So which kind of grammar did you learn and from which channel? If you really want to share about that.
Yes, I think you must have known about Chandan sir. Chandan sir has really a great knowledge related grammar. So I
Yeah.
started watching Chandan sir video. And what is the present, what is the past, what is the future, what is the conditional models, so many things I learned. So I spent, 4 6 months, 4 5 months to learn grammar.
Okay, so when did you start your speaking journey? Here a lot of person who are like that, who always try to learn the grammar, which is important for speaking, but they do not speak. So it's because of that they are not capable to speak fluently. So when you learned the grammar? So after that, when did you start speaking journey on as
Hmm.
fluency
See,
and CNN?
it's been totally, I completed 18 months. If I say about my journey, if I tell you to be honestly, it's been 18 months. Okay, and 18 months ago, I have I started my English journey. So at that time, I was not aware grammar at all. So first, I
Okay,
learned
okay,
grammar, and I kept on learning grammar for 6 months, 5 months, I think. After that, I started my speaking journey. So I have been speaking English for last 1 year. You can say.
okay. I could understand. Sometimes it is like that a lot of person are here who just try to grab this language, and for that they are doing all the things like they are studying and
Mhm.
learning grammar, but they are not speaking. So it's because of that they are not capable to speak. So I think that if really want to any person who really want to be a good speaker, so at least they should try to speak. So are you agree with my point?
Yeah, sir, really, and you are absolutely right. Only if you say that, only having non-grammar, if you are not ready to speak English, so you are
Yeah.
not going to speak English. Okay, so you
Mm.
have to speak English. If you want to speak English, then you have to speak English anyhow. Okay,
Yeah.
only when you listen, then you understand everything. Okay,
Yeah.
but when you come to speak English, okay, so you are not able to speak, and you will be not able to speak, so you have to speak English. But see,
Yeah.
we have been learning English for long time. Sometimes we get stuck. Okay, we are not
Hmm.
fluency, and we have not become habitual to speak. Okay, so still we are doing practice. So we are taking challenges. We are taking challenges every day. And somehow we have to practice the morning time, afternoon time. Whenever I get time, I try to practice. So we have to practice more and more. At least I think we have to practice at least 1 hour in a day only,
Each and every.
each and every day.
Okay, so if I say to you, so since you have been speaking English for a 1 year, so each and every day you have talked for 1 hour each and every day.
Earlier, sir, I didn't know anything. Earlier, I used to get only 20 minutes on a Hebrew app. Okay,
Hmm.
and 20 minute as fluency, and say high bro and as fluency are given 20 minutes in a day. If you
Yeah.
paid, then you can talk unlimited. Okay, so I did not have idea how to pay, how to do anything, but I used to call only. I used to practice on edu call. But sometime 20 minutes, sometime 40 minutes, and I did not have idea how to communicate with other people. Only I was talking, randomly. How are you? What are you doing? What have you eaten? What did you have for breakfast today? Please tell me, where are you from? What kind of work are you doing? So this kind of I was talking, but I thought if I go ahead, then what should I do? Hmm. Then I
So
yeah, go
yeah.
ahead.
So I think that each and every person is learning English for something, for getting something in their life, and you have been also learning for a long time. So now, what do you want to achieve with it? Since you are fluent now, I think that whatever knowledge you should have, you have right now. So now, what is your next goal?
No, sir, you are judging me that I'm speaking very fluently, but I am not satisfied my English with my English. I want to go ahead more and more because your English is a
Okay,
not short journey. English is not short journey. We have to practice a lots of
yeah,
more and more.
I'm going. Yeah, yeah. I am saying that now you are good. So now, if someone he is here who wants to get a job, so I think that
Mm-hmm.
if they have been practicing for a 1 year for a speaking journey, so now they could get easily any job, according to me. So
Mm-hmm.
now, what is your aim? Like
Mm-hmm.
whether you want
Yeah,
to learn,
yeah, I'm going to tell you. Actually, I got one call from the Kuwait yesterday. Okay,
Hmm.
and I'm getting one job just because of English.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
is
I'm
fine.
so happy. Okay, then I told him, okay, I'm going to India after 4 months. After that, I will call you. Hmm. So just
Okay,
because of
so
English, I'm getting job, so I'm so happy.
which kind of job they did they recommend you?
Yani oil company,
Okay, in the oil company.
oil company. Because there are
Okay.
many people over there. Some people, some people they are from Philippines, they are from Pakistan, and they are from different country. So
Hmm.
if if you want to live among the people, then you have to communicate with English language. If you know how to speak English, then definitely you can survive there. You can live very properly over there. If you don't know how to speak English, then going there it is so difficulty. Understanding Arabic language, Hindi language, it is so difficulty at that time because they don't
Okay.
know Hindi language, they don't know Arabic language. Only most of the people they speak only English language, and if you don't know, then what will you do?
Firstly, congratulations. Okay, first is I think first ladder you have got.
Yeah, really, I'm so happy, and really,
Success.
I will go there. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Actually, I have experienced more than 10 years, and I have been in the Kuwait for last 10 years. So that's why I told him that I have experienced more than 10 years. So he told
Hmm.
that's why he's calling me. So sir, English is a
Okay.
no short journey. You have to. I have seen the many people. They are Twitter. They are big YouTuber. However, they are doing practice. Why? Hmm.
You
It.
know, yeah, it is right. Yeah, it is right. You know, for if you really want to be a good speaker, then you will have to keep doing your journey. Okay, each and every day you have to do. If you are not capable to do each and every day practice, so you will be not fluent in English.
Hmm.
So
And if
you
you
know,
don't practice every day, then you might you might get forget. Okay.
yeah.
So sometimes I get rejected and demoralized just because
Hmm.
of practice. If I don't practice 2 days, 3 days, then I felt like this. Okay.
You are right. Here are
So
many YouTubers, okay, who are very
mm,
famous and who have a lot of subscribers. As they always say that if they leave practicing is if speaking English for 1 2 days, 3 days, more than 4 5 days, so their fluency start decreasing. So in their case, it is like that. So we are nothing at the front of them.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Really, really. I know very well. That's why that's why we have to practice. If we have time and if we want to go ahead, then just only practice, speaking practice. Nowadays, we no need to learn grammar. Okay, we no need to read book. Okay, just
Hmm.
we practice every single day speaking practice. Choose any
Yeah,
topic.
right.
I try to speak on the topic. Topic. Stand in front of the camera, in front of mirror. Okay, record yourself and try to do practice in front of mirror.
Yeah, right. You are right, but
One day
sometimes
one
carry
day
on,
I
please.
was watching one videos and the videos was related. I think English CRE. I think Nand Dugopal sir was telling that a beginner to intermediate must have 150 topic. After that, they will be able to
Hmm.
speak very fluently.
Yeah, right. But I also want to add one two thing according to me, like they also try to study. They should try to listen at least 30,
Yes,
otherwise
yes, yes.
15 minutes. 15 minutes, 15 minutes for listening, 15 minutes for watching,
Mhm.
and 15 minutes for studying. And apart from that, they should try to give a lot time for speaking. If they give 1 hour each and every day, so it is very good for them.
Yeah, really. Sometimes also I'm not able to find the right words to use, and I'm not able to put, idiom, phrase, so many things. Okay, it is so difficulty to manage. It's so difficulty to, remember.
Yeah, so that is why it is important to listen something. Otherwise, watching,
Mm.
otherwise studying. Like in my case,
Yeah.
when I go, yeah, In my case, when I go to school, so at the time while teaching students, I have at least 5-10 minutes. So at the time, I just take the newspaper, I study while speaking fluently. So from there also one two vocab comes. One
Hmm.
vocab, I could say that one vocab in the one say week I learn each and every day.
Hmm.
So it is
Right.
also important.
And when you take conversation with other people, at that time you decide that I am going to use that word, which which vocabulary I learned, which words I learned. Okay, so I'm going to use. Until you use, you are not become too habitual. You are not become too habitual to use, so you have to use. You have to use it. Only you remember,
Mhm.
it will not work for you. You have to use it every day, every single day, right?
Yeah, right, right.
Okay,
Okay.
so I did not ask you any question. Okay,
No, thank you. And if you have a question, you could ask. Otherwise, I think that it is sufficient for this day.
we will meet again. We will meet again. Okay, so I don't have much time now.
Okay, so thank you and keep working hard as you are doing. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
You have a nice day. Thank you so much.